Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, SansDrauma. It's me, San. Listen, this rant that I'm going to cover tonight, I hope I don't be in hot water, but it's okay, because if I don't say it, who will? Okay? I want to throw out a couple of disclaimers. So to those that considers yourselves as being elders, hey, much love, much respect. You've been here, you've been leading the way, paving the way, and all of those good things, okay? So what I'm going to say is not an attack. I'm saying it with love because some changes do need to be made, okay? And yes, another thing too that I wanted to bring up. I am not a therapist. I am not a counselor. I am not a shrink. I'm just a person that has lived and learned through, experiences and observations. And so I feel like I need to say something, and I have a lot to say. So let's get to it. All right, to those who consider themselves as being elders, okay, on behalf of the younger generations, stop treating them like they are stupid just because they are younger than you. Show respect to the younger people because respect is a two-way street. No, I'm not talking about showing respect to the disrespectful people, that want to just be all kind of, lacking home training and don't know how to talk to their elders. We're not talking about those, okay? We understand sometimes you got to get some people together. But to the ones that are respectful to you, show respect back. Don't treat them like they're stupid and talk down to them like they don't know anything just because they're younger than you. Listen, you do not want to be respected by the younger generations just because of your age. Trust me, it's a thing. It happens, okay? You don't want to be respected just because of your age. You want to be respected because you have character and integrity and you lead by example. But what happens is, the younger generation see how you behave. Now you carry on. If you know, you know. And they just respect you because of your age. It's true. Another thing, when the younger generation talks, don't put them down and trying to overtalk and out-talk them. All you're doing is being loud and, may I say it, sometimes loud and wrong. Yeah. Try listening. Another thing too, the younger generation knows when you are being tolerable of them and not genuinely embracing them. Listen, we know we work y'all nerves, but who else nerves are we gonna work? Huh? We're coming to you for wisdom. We're coming to you for love. We're coming to you for validation. Listen, this world beats us down too. Embrace us, okay? Okay. Another thing is that sometimes when you make us feel this way, we may never tell you. And I'm not talking personally. See my little faith. I have a little youth, okay? I have some youth. I'm jovial, okay? The younger generations, I'm speaking on their behalf. They may never tell you something bothered them that you did or said, when they were 5, 10, 15, 35 even, or whatever the age, okay? I'm not judging here. I'm just saying it doesn't matter what age the younger generation are, okay? If you did or said something, they may not tell you, but when they come to you Don't gaslight them and tell them you never, did X, Y, and Z and try to absolve yourself of your actions. We're not coming for you. This would be the time that you can apologize and help usher in healing. No, your apology will not make you be seen as weak, okay? Or like you don't have it together. No. What it will do is allow the younger generation to see that, okay, they can own up to their actions, and that takes great humility and strength. Leading by example, it's important. Your apology will also possibly prevent the next generation from being traumatized and from being bitter. Your apology can help usher in healing. It can. The younger generation, a lot of us have therapists and shrinks and, counselors and people in these professions, okay? We're tired of spending thousands of dollars, okay, on issues when we are talking to our therapists and shrinks. We're tired of spending all this money when all you had to do was say you're sorry and try to right your wrongs. It's not fair. And I understand that life hasn't been a cakewalk for you. And I'm really sorry and apologetic that the prior generations prior to yours, were sometimes really cold and stoic, and, they didn't show emotions either. I get it. But that doesn't make it right that it happened to you. And I'm not passing judgment on anyone, but I'm just saying, listen, you got to own up to your actions. You don't get to invoke how you were treated by prior generations to give yourself a pass to say and do whatever to the younger generation. What we need for you to do is conduct self-introspection. Conduct self-inventory, okay? We know that that's not an easy thing. But if you do it, and you realize the error of your ways, maybe your tone was too sharp, maybe you were curt, maybe you were a bit condescending. Listen, no, the younger generations are not going to protest you all the time. But I'm going to be honest with you. You want to fix this now while you have the ability to fix this. You want to fix this now while you can understand exactly where I'm coming from. You don't want to wait or just worse, not do it. Do it, usher in healing, okay? You don't get to call the younger generation liars because you don't recall saying and doing X, Y, and Z, or not saying and not doing X, Y, and Z. You don't get to gaslight them just because you don't remember. May have been a random Tuesday to you, but to them it was the day that you crushed their soul. Because again, you don't realize the power that you willed. What we got to understand here is that the family dynamic is really special and really important. And when the younger generation is like, I can't trust the generations, sometimes it's plural, I can't trust them because they always want to make up stuff or see the worst in me and never give me props for whatever I do. Or, like they say, comparison is the thief of joy. You can't even tell them they did a good job on X, Y, and Z because they're not so-and-so's children. Listen, cut it out. Stop it. Just stop it now. Go my lock again. Paid actor. Stop it. Okay? All right, well, it concludes my rant for the night. I really hope that this resonates. I hope that you come back and see me. I still might be your very best friend. So stay tuned, okay? All right, well, that's all. So y'all have a good night, okay? Bye.